Well, good afternoon, everybody. Been a while since I made a video. So today we're out doing a little grouse hunt. It's been raining off and on for the last 2 days, so everything's just getting wet. But I figured I'd go for a little walk just to see if we could find anything. Nothing so far. We drove into the woods, didn't see nothing, and we've been up here now walking around for about 20 minutes. But it's a rainy day, there's nothing else to do. So what I did do is I brought some stuff to do a little cookout, late afternoon lunch, early dinner, whatever you want to call it, I guess. So we're gonna walk here for I don't know, probably another half a mile, 3/4 of a mile, I guess, and just kind of check this out. And we're gonna go back and make something to eat. So if anything else, we can make a little cooking video, so stay tuned for that. Well, it looks to me like they're gonna log here. You can see blue there, more blue down there, and blue down there, and then if you go this way, you've got more blue. They got it marked for whatever reason. It's not really big timber in here though. But they do say that right now here in Minnesota we're in our fall peak colors, I guess. I'm trying to find these higher ridges on the edges and try to look for some birds, because it's all I'm really doing is getting wet. I just needed to get out of the house today. You know, you can only watch it rain for so long. Just what rolled my ankle there, so just be careful when you're coming up doing these things, you know. This is probably going to turn into a cooking video here pretty soon, because I'm not seeing any birds, but we'll give it a few more minutes here. If anything, it's beautiful, it's quiet. We'll keep walking for a little bit. Other trees marked there. This one's actually a little bigger. This ridge doesn't seem like it's full of that big of trees to me. Anyways. Okay guys, lunch. We're gonna go real Minnesotan. Spam, some potatoes, salt and pepper, a little bit of butter, and of course my knife. Cut some of this up. Got the fire going behind me there. I'll let that burn down a little bit while I peel these potatoes, and then we'll get to cooking here. Not gonna lie, it did take me some time to get that fire going because the wood is wet, but by finding some low-hanging vines, trees, whatever you want to say, we're able to get it going. So now we can start cooking here, and hopefully about 10 minutes we'll get these potatoes going. So we'll check in then. Got potatoes in here. A little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. It's pretty windy today, so I'm trying to watch all that. And got a little butter in there. And this still probably could use to burn down a little bit, but I'm trying to get it on a corner, I guess. Not really even, but that's okay for right now. Try to get another couple sticks underneath there, get this evened up, and we'll slowly start cooking. And try to get our first look here. Seems like this 20-mile-an-hour winds of force today. Oops. Sorry, trying to hold this still. You might recognize this spot if you watched any of my other videos, because I did some cooking here on the trap line this year. So we're getting ready for that as well again. So if you like any of that stuff, make sure to subscribe to the channel. I'm going to keep doing a few cooking videos. Hopefully we'll get a grouse here. Maybe not today because I'm already soaked. Might give up on that for the day. But anyways, beautiful, beautiful colors out here. We're going to give that about 5 more minutes. In the meantime, we're going to get our Spam all cut up and ready to throw in there. Should be delicious. Can't beat that. Minnesota classic. I don't know if we're going to use it all or not. Maybe go with that much. We'll see. Just going to cut this up a little bit. Oops. And I'll pick everything up. You know, it's kind of, I will say I came to the campsite here. Found a bunch of beer cans in here and just crap like that. And it irritates me. Pick up after yourselves. It's not that hard. Alright, let's get the Spam with the potatoes. Well, there we got it going. Obviously the Spam just needs to warm up. Potatoes look like they're getting pretty done. I'm pretty brown, alright, so we're going to quit feeding the fire and cover this. Just kind of let that simmer now for another 5 minutes or so, and then voila, dinner will be served. Well, it's done. Maybe a little too done, but I cut it off the fire here. Just got some coals going. That's good. A little wet, a little cold. Not really cold though. 64 degrees today. It's a little muggy because of the rain, but it was good. Everything cooked over an open fire is better, I think. Plus, Spam's a little underrated. I like it. So there's my late lunch, early dinner. I think it's about 4 o'clock. Oh. Pretty simple. I'm gonna eat, get this mess cleaned up, and then go take a drive and find another ridge to walk, I think, for a little bit. I can kind of dry off my pants here by the fire maybe for a little bit while I eat. And yeah, it's not supposed to rain as much now until like midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning, so it might be a decent evening. So if I get a grouse or a chance at one or something, I'll put that in here, but we'll see what happens. But for now, I'm just going to sit here and enjoy this. I just figured this was kind of a pretty shot, so I figured we'll put her in the video. We're gonna call it a day out here. Gonna get back home before it gets too dark. I'll be going on 5 o'clock now. Got everything finished over there and put away. Everything's picked up. finish driving down here and turn around and go home. So thanks for tuning in, everybody. Have a wonderful day.